breathtaking today, isn't it?
Truly, the air currents are unusually calm above the cumulus layer.
Would you care for another synthesized jasmine tea, character A?
Thrillers. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is our future. Join a young adult South Asian female.
Welcome to a world where dreams become reality.
Your day begins differently in 2050. No alarm clocks jar you awake.
Instead, your smart bedroom gradually adjusts lighting to mimic natural sunrise, while sensors monitor your... Good morning. Your sleep patterns were optimal, heart rate stable, and stress levels low. You are ready for the day.
Everything is organic, locally sourced, and perfectly balanced.
Commuting has been revolutionized.
For longer distances, Hyperloop systems transport you at speeds exceeding 700 miles per hour through vacuum tubes.
Traffic jams are relics of the past, remembered only in history books.
The traditional office has evolved dramatically.
So, to summarize, the projections for this quarter are strong, and the hybrid strategy is clearly paying off.
The Q3 reports are finalized. I'm sending the data packet through the link now.
Received. Everything looks promising for the Nairobi launch.
By letting the AI manage the scheduling and data, we optimize the entire structure.
The creative possibilities are endless now. The model looks solid.
Another 4-day week. See you Monday.
The botany module has been adjusted for visual learners.
Based on your rapid progress, we will accelerate the data analysis pacing.
But if we cross-reference this data set, the anomaly disappears.
Yes, the holographic model clearly shows the correlation here.
Excellent analysis. Keep digging into the visualization.
So if you look at the data here, the elevation significantly impacts the climate zones around the pyramids.
And this graph shows
And 5 had duties and practice.
Healthcare has shifted from reactive to predictive.
We have analyzed sequence against the global database. On chromosome 12 is present, but the prognosis is favorable.
Surgical robots perform operations with precision impossible for human hands, while 3D bioprinters create custom.
Nanotechnology has transformed treatment at the molecular level. Microscopic robots repair damaged cells, clear arterial blockages, and even target cancer cells with unprecedented accuracy. These nanobots are programmed to self-replicate when needed and dissolve harmlessly after completing their tasks.
And then he said he was retiring early. Can you believe that?
Oh, at 65, he has no idea what he's missing. We're just getting started.
Food production has undergone a complete transformation.
Lab-grown meat is indistinguishable from conventional meat, but created without harming animals, using far fewer resources.
Your food is tracked from production to plate using blockchain technology, ensuring complete transparency about its origin.
Solar panels have evolved to be nearly 80% efficient, integrated seamlessly into building materials.
Energy storage has advanced so dramatically that entire cities can operate for days on stored power during emergencies.
Cities have grown upward and even downward.
Meet me at the hydroponic cafe after class, okay?
Sounds good. I need to get the new gravity boots first.
Underground cities provide additional living space while protecting the surface environment.
Green spaces are mandatory, with every building required to contribute to urban biodiversity.
Human connection has evolved beyond screens.
It's amazing how easy this makes everything.
I know, I was just saying the same thing to her. We should grab coffee.
I'm so glad the app suggested this meetup.
I really enjoyed your work on the community garden project.
Thank you. It's great to finally meet in person.
Communities form around shared values and interests rather than geographic proximity alone.
Virtual reality is indistinguishable from reality itself. You can climb Mount Everest, explore alien planets.
The artifact is near, hidden amongst the stalls. To retrieve it, I must choose. Confront the patrol.
Gaming has evolved into entire virtual worlds where millions live alternate lives.
Humanity is no longer confined to Earth.
The shipment from Earth Sector 4 is cleared for immediate transfer.
Acknowledged. Rerouting heavy lifters now.
Mining operations on asteroids provide rare materials for Earth's industries.
Careful, you two, don't float away.
This is amazing. I love it up here.
Watch this spin.
Look, there's the Great Rift Valley. It's beautiful, isn't it?
The dream of becoming a multi-planetary species is now reality.
planet is slowly turning green, 1 acre at a time.
But they haven't replaced humans. They've elevated us.
The calculations are flawless, but the ethical implications are troubling at this juncture.
I see it. We must prioritize the human element.
The relationship is symbiotic. Strict international laws ensure AI serves humanity's interests, with built-in safeguards preventing autonomous weapons and protecting individual privacy.
I still can't believe how clean the air is now.
It's wonderful, isn't it? The city has never looked better.
They aren't the clunky mechanical beings of old science fiction, but elegant, purposeful machines.
I truly appreciate you both being here with me today.
We are honored to serve you, sir. Alert, detecting cardiac distress.
Fashion has entered a new dimension. Clothing adapts to weather conditions, cooling you in heat, warming you in cold, without bulky layers.
"3D body scanners ensure perfect fit for every garment, custom manufactured on demand."
Money itself has evolved beyond recognition.
Your total is 35 credits. Biometric scan complete. Thank you.
I used to dread the commute. Now I spend my mornings gardening.
And I get to paint all day. This universal basic income really works.
Privacy has become a fundamental human right, protected by international law and advanced technology.
Quantum encryption makes your personal data virtually unhackable.
You control exactly what information you share, with whom, and for how long.
Scanning.
Verified. Access granted.
Yet public safety is maintained through transparent systems that prevent abuse while respecting individual freedoms.
The balance between security and liberty has finally been achieved.
The ocean depths, Earth's last great frontier, have been conquered.
The neural activity is unprecedented at this depth.
Look at the size of it. It's beautiful.
These habitats harvest energy from ocean currents and thermal vents, making them completely self-sufficient.
We've discovered countless new species and unlocked ocean mysteries that eluded previous generations. The sea has become
our second home.
Farming has transformed into a precision science.
Drones monitor every plant individually, using multispectral imaging to detect disease or nutrient deficiencies before they're visible to the human eye.
Look at this. It's beautiful.
We have enough to feed everyone now.
Agricultural productivity has multiplied, while environmental impact has decreased dramatically.
The concept of waste has been virtually eliminated.
Every material is designed for complete recyclability or biodegradability from creation.
Plasma gasification plants convert remaining waste into clean energy and basic building materials.
The circular economy isn't just theory anymore. It's the foundation of modern industry.
Once on the brink of extinction, these magnificent birds are thriving again. A true conservation success story. Wildlife corridors connect protected areas across continents, allowing Bengal tigers and Indian rhinoceroses to migrate naturally.
Control, we have unauthorized movement near the herd. Intercept required.
Copy. Mobilizing now. All units, proceed to the target area immediately. Over.
Oceans have been divided into carefully managed zones, allowing tuna fish populations to recover spectacularly.
Bioengineered coral resists warming waters, rebuilding reefs that shelter millions of species.
Flying vehicles aren't reserved for the wealthy. They're accessible to all, with AI handling navigation and safety.
For those preferring ground travel, electric vehicles charge wirelessly as they drive along smart roads.
Distance is no longer a barrier to visiting loved ones or exploring the world.
As you can see, the trending data is very positive. Your engagement with the therapy has been excellent.
I really feel the difference. Thank you, doctor.
I just don't know why I keep falling back into this pattern. It feels like no matter what I do, the anxiety just takes over.
Non-invasive brain stimulation treatments eliminate many mental health conditions at their neurological root.
Remember to focus on your breathing. You're doing very well.
I saw the meadow. It was beautiful.
It's been difficult lately, but talking about it really helps.
We're here for you. You don't have to carry that alone anymore.
See how the pattern stabilizes as you focus on the memory, the shift.
The shift to cyan indicates deep relaxation.
Enga iwi, taena kutau katua. He tau ngā tau tātou reo, me tiaki.
Ancient sites are scanned in minute detail, creating perfect digital replicas that...
Gently apply pressure on the left side, yes? Just like that.
Ah, I see the curve now. It's working.
Our ancestors taught us how to live in balance here.
And integrating that wisdom is key to the future of sustainable agriculture.
Convergence factor is stabilizing. Reroute the drone array now.
Confirmed. The eye wall is weakening.
We have confirmation on the seismic vent and the Category 5 hurricane. Accuracy is holding at 98%.
Coastal cities have adaptive barriers that deploy automatically when floods threaten.
While we cannot prevent natural forces, we've learned to live alongside them safely.
Desalination has become energy efficient and affordable, turning ocean water into fresh water without environmental damage.
Smart irrigation systems deliver precise amounts of water directly to plant roots, eliminating waste.
Pipes made of self-healing materials prevent leaks that once lost billions of gallons annually.
Every drop is valued, recycled, and used efficiently.
Clean water is now a guaranteed human right, not a privilege.
To long life and good health. I'll certainly drink to that.
This projection highlights the synaptic density we've achieved in the temporal lobe.
How does this correlate with the recent data from the longevity study?
This isn't through a single breakthrough, but countless advances working together. Regenerative medicine, genetic therapies.
Aging is no longer inevitable deterioration, but a manageable process.
He's really picking this game up quickly.
He certainly is. He gets smarter every time we play.
The question isn't just how long we live, but how well.
Governance has evolved to address global challenges requiring coordinated responses.
The data is clear. Coordinated action on these climate initiatives will improve global health outcomes and ensure.
Thank you, Mediator. We acknowledge the proposal regarding the Hafarat region. We believe a staggered withdrawal is the most viable path forward for lasting peace.
Corruption has decreased dramatically as blockchain technology makes government transactions completely traceable.
Democracy has become more participatory and responsive than ever before.
And trickling. The audio features the sounds of a male voice speaking, accompanied by the distinct sounds of typing and mouse clicks.
Want to learn quantum physics? The system presents concepts through music if that's how your brain processes information best.
If we implement this new model, we project a 20% increase in efficiency.
That aligns perfectly with the growth targets.
Credentials are verified through blockchain, making fraudulent degrees impossible. Education is free and focused on critical thinking.
Closely here, this is where the river used to flow before the 18th century.
That explains why the old mill is located there.
Sports have entered incredible new dimensions.
Yes, let's go!
We did it!
Incredible move by Kai. They just cleared the 0G rings and secured the first data orb of the match, pushing their score into the lead.
God bless you all.
Wir sind vereint im Glauben.
As you can see in the headset, this is the Hall of Ancestors exactly as it stood centuries ago. Try looking up.
Wow, that's incredible.
The earth provides for us all. We must listen to her whispers.
I agree on the need for stewardship, but attribute it.
Yes, this is a medical alert. My husband fell in the living room. We need assistance. He is conscious.
I can't believe we're all here together. It feels so real.
It's wonderful, Grandpa. We missed you.
Working. I can see it clearly now. The picnic at the lake. Your grandmother packed the sandwiches.
Remember, these stories are your inheritance. They teach you who you are and where we come from.
Thank you for walking with me today. It means a great deal.
Of course. I always enjoy our time together.
Graphene composites create buildings lighter than ever, yet stronger than steel.
Self-healing concrete repairs its own cracks, extending infrastructure lifespan by centuries.
Transparent aluminum provides bulletproof windows that are crystal clear.
Aerogels insulate perfectly while weighing almost nothing. Smart materials change properties on command, flexible when needed, rigid when required.
These innovations make construction faster, structures safer, and buildings more sustainable.
Personal audio zones let you listen to music without disturbing others nearby. Sound beams directed precisely to your ears only.
We've finally begun truly understanding animal communication. Coordinated flock movement detected. Change in weather patterns imminent.
We're discovering that many species have complex languages and cultures we never recognized.
Reef runners are active near the drop-off.
We push them deep, then circle back.
Ready! Accelerate on my mark.
This understanding has revolutionized how East Asian young adult female humans relate to chimpanzee animals.
The barrier between species isn't gone, but it's far more permeable than anyone imagined.
Spider silk proteins create fabrics stronger than Kevlar, yet soft as cotton.
Manufacturing happens through 3D printing, producing zero waste as every molecule is placed precisely where needed.
Dyes come from bacteria programmed to produce any color imaginable, without toxic chemicals.
It's hard to believe this was once considered normal.
Indeed. It truly is ancient history now.
Perhaps most profound of all innovations, you can now record and share memories. Neural interfaces capture your experiences exactly as you perceived them, complete with emotions and sensory details.
You can gift your children the memory of their South Asian grandparents, whom they never met.
Students can experience historical events through recorded memories.
This technology raises profound questions about privacy and consent, strictly regulated by international law.
Memories can be recorded only with explicit permission, and sharing requires continuous consent.
Used ethically, it's humanity's most intimate form of connection and understanding.
You are very naughty, pushing things like that. But I suppose you just wanted me to notice you, didn't you?
When the inevitable end comes, advanced palliative care ensures pets, such as a Siamese cat, experience no suffering.
James Webb's successors peer back to the universe's first moments, answering the deepest questions of our cosmic origin.
Okay, move that segment over there. See if the resonance holds.
It's recalculating now. Looks good, the structure is sound.
Global logistics optimized in 4.2 seconds.
Unbelievable. We just saved the company billions.
Drug discovery that once took decades now happens in months as quantum systems simulate molecular interactions perfectly.
Weather prediction accuracy has improved dramatically thanks to quantum calculations processing atmospheric complexity.
Encryption based on quantum mechanics makes communications absolutely secure.
These computers don't replace classical ones, but handle specific tasks where their unique properties create revolutionary capabilities.
Core sample extracted. The preliminary analysis is positive.
This confirms the warming trend we observed in the last cycle.
Look at this fluctuation in the data. The warming trend is accelerating beyond our initial models. We must analyze the biological impact.
These extreme environments teach us how life might exist on icy moons like Europa.
The poles aren't remote frontiers anymore, but vital scientific laboratories advancing human knowledge.
And then the dog just ran straight into the cake.
No way, that's hilarious. We must accelerate the deployment schedule for the new units. Clients are eager.
Understood. It's remarkable, isn't it? I feel like you're right here in the room with me. We finally closed the deal on the Tokyo office. Based on the Q3 projections displayed here, the growth metrics are significantly exceeding our expectations.
That's correct. The correlating data stream.
It feels like you're right here with us. Cheers!
To the next time we can all be together.
We love you guys.
Biologicals. This technology hasn't replaced physical contact, nothing can, but it's transformed how diverse humans maintain relationships. Housing has become flexible and affordable. Modular living units can be assembled, expanded, or reconfigured based on changing needs.
Need another bedroom? Additional modules attach seamlessly within days.
Moving to a new city? Your home modules can be disassembled, transported, and reassembled at your new location.
These units are energy efficient, incorporating latest green technologies.
Materials adapt to climate, insulating in cold, reflecting heat in warmth.
Home ownership isn't about location anymore, but about the living space you design and take with you through life's changes.
These solutions save enormous energy while creating magical urban environments.
This biological technology merges urban development with natural processes, showing how human spaces can...
If we implement this strategy, we can achieve full demilitarization by Q3.
Agreed. This is a significant step forward for peace in the region.
The revised proposal meets the fairness threshold for both stakeholders.
Yes, the algorithmic assessment confirms it. Let's proceed with this.
Transparent economic modeling shows the real costs of conflict versus cooperation.
While human nature hasn't fundamentally changed, tools for understanding and empathy have improved dramatically.
Wars have become rarer as communication and mutual understanding have increased. Insect populations, critically endangered in the 2020s, have rebounded spectacularly.
Pesticides have been replaced by precise biological controls and gene-edited crops resistant to pests naturally.
Right there, next to the stem.
The app says it's a spotted cucumber beetle. Incredible technology.
The result is a flourishing of biodiversity that strengthens food systems and ecosystems.
The silent spring that threatened never arrived. Instead, summers buzz with life again.
The cafe suggestion is ready, Maria.
These reports are exactly what I needed. Thank you.
It's remarkable how you synthesize that data. I hadn't considered the historical context.
You always manage to provide such clarity.
But I don't understand why he keeps doing this to me.
Sweetheart, we've seen this pattern before. You need to listen to us.
She's right. You are allowing him to disrespect your boundaries.
Relationship is programmed for your benefit, ensuring the AI always acts in your best interest.
These facilities, positioned strategically across the globe, remove excess carbon dioxide while releasing oxygen. They mimic natural processes, but at scales nature alone cannot achieve quickly enough.
Solar-powered and completely automated, they work continuously to restore atmospheric balance.
Some are floating platforms in the ocean, others integrated into urban infrastructure. Critics initially worried about unintended consequences, but careful international regulation and constant
Electrical stimulation during study increases retention and understanding. Brain-computer interfaces download information directly, though understanding and wisdom still require South Asian young adult human processing.
Language acquisition takes weeks rather than years. Neural pathways form efficiently as the brain receives optimized input.
This hasn't created shortcuts to expertise. Mastery still requires practice and experience, but it has democratized access to knowledge.
The benefits of genetic editing far outweigh the speculative risks.
We risk creating an ethical minefield we are unprepared for.
That is mere conjecture.
Environmental restoration continues to require effort and resources.
Problems remind us that technology solves some problems while creating new ones requiring constant human wisdom and attention.
Yes, I can see you both clearly now. How is school going?
That is wonderful news. I miss you too, sweetheart.
Wait, did you see what Marcus posted? I can't believe it.
Girl, yes. We have so much to talk about when you get back.
Wait, you actually trained your cat to do high fives?
Yes, look, I have a video. It only took like 6 months of dedicated effort.
Hi, Grandpa, look at this.
Oh, wow, that is so cool. We miss you so much.
We'll see you next month.
By leveraging this platform, we can streamline the entire workflow.
It makes collaboration so much easier, even remotely.
Exactly, it really brings everyone together.
To us.
I'm glad you're home.
I'm glad you're home.
The AI confirmed the timeline is consistent.
Now we focus on the emotional impact of her decision.
Far from replacing human creativity, technology has amplified it, giving every Caucasian person tools once available only to professionals.
The world of 2050 didn't happen by accident.
It resulted from conscious choices, international cooperation, and dedication to solving humanity's greatest challenges.
Every innovation we've seen required vision, investment, and groups of African American people.
The path forward continues beyond 2050 to space colonization throughout the solar system.
The future is not predetermined, but shaped by choices we make individually and collectively.
What comes next depends on what we choose to build.
As we conclude our journey through 2050, consider your own role in this future.
The teenager today will be in their prime in 2050, shaping the world we've imagined. The choices you make, the education you pursue, the technologies you support, the values you uphold.
This future isn't guaranteed.
It requires optimism balanced with realism, innovation paired with wisdom, progress guided by ethics.
Every challenge presents opportunities. Every problem demands solutions.
The future belongs to those willing to imagine it and work to create it.
The year 2050 may seem distant, but it's just 25 years away, closer than most realize.
The foundations for this future are being laid today in laboratories, policy meetings, and individual choices worldwide.
Whether this vision becomes reality depends on billions of decisions yet to be made.
One thing is certain, the future will surprise us in ways we cannot imagine, just as today would astound someone.
The future is not something that happens to us. It's something we create together.
Until next time, keep imagining, keep innovating, and keep believing in humanity's potential to build a better world.